Do you ever wonder why you have the same dreams over and over again? Well, here are 18 common dreams and their meanings explained in a simple yet insightful way. 1. Falling. Have you ever experienced falling in a dream? This could mean that you're feeling overwhelmed, out of control, or insecure about something in your waking life. It can also signify a lack of support or a sudden change that you're not prepared for. 2. Being chased. If you find yourself being chased in your dreams, this could mean that you're trying to avoid a situation or person in your waking life. It may reflect fear, anxiety, or the need to confront something or someone that you're afraid to face. 3. Losing teeth. When teeth fall out in your dreams, it could signify a fear of aging, loss of power, or a concern about your appearance and self-image. It can also represent a change in your life that you're struggling to accept. 4. Flying. The dream of flying can have different meanings. It could represent a desire for freedom, escape, or the ability to rise above challenges in your waking life. It can also signify confidence and control. 5. Being naked in public. If you dream of being naked in public, this could mean that you feel exposed, vulnerable, or judged in your waking life. It may reflect insecurity or shame about your body or personal life. 6. Taking an exam. Dreaming of taking an exam could mean that you're putting yourself through a lot of stress and pressure in your waking life. It can also reflect a fear of failure or a need to prove yourself to others or even to yourself. 7. Being late. If you dream of being late, this could mean that you feel unprepared or that you're missing out on something important in your waking life. You may feel overwhelmed by responsibilities or tight deadlines. 8. Seeing death self or others. While this dream may seem scary, it doesn't always mean that you're going to die. It could signify a transformation, change, or the end of a phase in your life. It often symbolizes the death of old beliefs, habits, or ways of thinking. 9. Losing someone close. If you dream of losing someone close to you, this could mean that you have a deep fear of abandonment or a change in your relationship with that person. It can also reflect unresolved issues or feelings that need to be addressed in your waking life. 10. Pregnancy. Dreaming of pregnancy could signify new ideas, projects, or personal growth in your waking life. It can also represent creativity, potential, or the start of a new chapter. 11. Drowning. If you find yourself drowning in a dream, this could mean that you feel emotionally overwhelmed, helpless, or suffocated in your waking life. It can also reflect a fear of losing control or being trapped. 12. Being cheated on. Even if you're not currently in a relationship, dreaming of being cheated on can signify insecurity, fear of betrayal, or feeling emotionally neglected. It could also mean that you feel that your needs are not being met in your waking life. 13. Flying or falling in an elevator. Elevators in dreams can be quite symbolic. If you dream of flying in an elevator, it could mean that you're feeling on top of the world and have a sense of emotional stability. However, if you dream of falling in an elevator, it could mean the opposite, that you're going through emotional ups and downs and feel a lack of control in your life. 14. Snakes. Dreaming of snakes could mean that you have hidden fears or unresolved issues that you need to address. It can also signify transformation or a warning about something in your life. However, depending on the dream's tone, snakes can also represent healing. 15. Driving out of control. If you dream of driving out of control, it could mean that your life feels off course and you have a sense of uncertainty about the future. It can also reflect a feeling that someone else is calling the shots and you've lost a sense of direction or balance in your life. 16. Seeing an ex. Dreaming of seeing an ex could mean that you have unresolved emotions or feelings towards them. It can also signify personal growth and the opportunity to learn from past relationships. You may also be subconsciously comparing your current relationship to your past ones. 17. Losing something important. If you dream of losing something important, this could mean that you're feeling anxious about forgetting something, failing to meet expectations, or losing control of a situation in your waking life. It can also reflect a fear of losing confidence or self-worth. 18. Being trapped. When you dream of being trapped, it could mean that you feel stuck, restricted, or held back in your life. This could be due to a dead-end job, a toxic relationship, or even a limiting mindset that's preventing you from moving forward.